Hey guys, and what's up? I am back with part 4 of my worldwide remote series. These companies hire globally and I've lined them up from beginner friendly to more advanced. So there's something here for everyone. Let's dive right on in. Alright, so starting off, we're going to talk about is Cleverworker. So this is one of the easiest ways to make money from home. They specialize in micro tasks, which are just quick jobs that you can do as far as writing, tagging images, taking surveys, or data entry. You will need to download the Cleverworker app to sign in, and this is just to verify your identity. And once you're in the app, it will show you tabs like onboarding, available tasks, partner platforms, side gigs, and a lot more. You can filter the type of task you want or even just to check to see what's near you just by using the map feature. Some tasks are super simple, like taking selfies or short videos, and you can do all of that just from your phone. Some of the tasks, they start from a penny and up. As you can see up on my screen, the most that we're looking at is over 80 bucks. So it really is just depending on the gig that you decide to click on and to take on. So to cash out, you will need to reach at least a $10 minimum. That is the threshold. They also have a short assessment in the app that helps match you with the right type of task based on your skills. So it's worth completing that to unlock more earning opportunities. So next up is Language Bear. So they are a freelance platform that focuses on content writing, editing, and translation, especially for companies that need help localizing their websites, blogs, or products into a different language. If you speak more than one language, this is probably right up your alley because this is entry level. You'll be able to dip your toes into freelance work. They hire worldwide and they let you work completely at your own pace, which makes it perfect for people with unpredictable schedules or anyone balancing freelance with a part-time job. The tasks are usually project-based, so you can pick up work when you're available, plus when you're not, no need to commit to strict hours. While Language Bear doesn't publicly share their pay rates, most freelance mention that the rates depend on the language pair, the type of content, and your experience level. So if you're fluent in a high demand language, or you have some writing and editing skills, you may be offered higher paying projects. This platform might not make you rich overnight, but is a good stepping stone if you're trying to build your writing or translation portfolio, especially for anyone new to freelancing. All right, so next up on the list is Checklist. So they are a productivity platform that helps teams organize tasks, documents, and workflows all in one place. Every now and then they offer remote roles in areas like content writing, marketing, or customer support. What makes them worth checking out is that they don't always ask for years of experience. If you got a decent communication skills, you are looking for a way to break into the tech or SaaS world, this will be a great stepping stone for you. So the roles are typically contract based or freelance. While they may not post openings often, when they do, they're worth jumping on, especially for beginners looking to gain some tech industry experience without needing a degree or background in coding. Now, if you're looking for something a little more low-key, let's talk about Double Dot Media. So their company is based in New Zealand, but they do hire globally for remote workers. They are best known for creating successful online tools, e-commerce training products, and they've built a reputation for having a relaxed and supportive remote culture. They hire for roles in customer support, content writing, and development. What's nice about them is that they have some entry-level opportunities that do include training. So if you're just starting out and want a company that will invest in your growth, it's the kind of place where being eager to learn and showing up consistently can take you far, even if you don't have years of experience under your belt. So let's talk about 1840 and Company if you're feeling a little more confident and ready to level up. So they are a freelance outsourcing platform that connects remote workers to roles in customer service, accounting, marketing, and more. What's cool about them is that they hire globally and usually look for folks with at least 1 to 2 years of experience. It's kind of that sweet spot between beginners gigs and full-on corporate jobs. You're still freelancing, but the work feels a little more serious, but in a good way. You can find both part-time and full-time opportunities depending on what the client needs, and while you technically are a freelancer, some gigs come with long-term contracts which is great if you're craving consistency but still want to stay remote. Now, if you're leaning more towards the creative side and love the idea of working with trendy online brands, let's talk about Weekend Digital. So Weekend Digital is a fully remote marketing agency that helps e-commerce brands scan through creative strategy, paid ads, and content. They hire globally and often have openings in creative, strategy, and support roles. So whether you're a designer, copywriter, a strategist, or just great with communications and organization, this will probably be a good fit for you. It's a great place to grow if you are into digital marketing and you want to work closely with modern and fast-moving online brands. And since they work with a variety of clients, you'll likely get hands-on experience across different industries and campaigns. Alright, so now if you're looking for something more performance driven, let's take a look at Pyramid. So Pyramid is a creative agency that partners up with startups to launch high-performing ad campaigns. They focus heavily on performance marketing, and if you're into media buying or ad design or campaign strategy, they're definitely worth checking out. They are fully remote and they tend to look for people who take initiative and are comfortable working closely with clients. It's not the kind of place where you'll just coast. They want sharp, creative minds who are ready to collaborate and solve problems. All right, so the next one we have up is Terramine. So they are a cyber security company that focuses on insider threat detection and employee moderating software. Basically, you'll help businesses keep their data secure and make sure internal systems are being used responsibly. It's pretty niche, but super important, especially for companies with remote and hybrid teams. Going through their careers page, you can normally find roles in support, engineering, and sales. So if you've got a tech background or you're interested in SaaS and want to break into the cybersecurity space, it's worth having a look at. The environment leans more structured than some of the creative roles, but it's solid if you're looking for stability and growth in the tech world. And so now if you're more into the marketing tech side of things, especially campaign strategy or recruitment tools, let's talk about Smart Dreamers. So they are a recruitment or marketing automation platform that helps companies promote job openings across the web. Their platform connects jobs ads with the right people by automating campaigns across channels like Google, Facebook, and LinkedIn, so businesses can attract better talent without the manual work. They often hire remote roles in tech, marketing, and operations. This is a solid mid to senior level spot, especially if you've got experience in campaign strategy, recruitment, marketing, or data-driven growth. It's a great way to get into remote SaaS roles that still has a strong connection to HR and recruitment. If you have podcast and content management experience, let's touch on Content Allies. So they are a B2B content company that helps brands launch and manage their own podcasts. They are fully remote and typically hire for roles like project manager, podcast editors, and producers. So if you have any type of experience with podcasts, content coordination, managing creative projects, you could definitely check this out. So what makes them stand out is how closely their teams work with their clients. You won't just be behind the scenes. You'll likely be involved in planning, coordination, helping clients build a real voice for their brand. And this will be ideally for individuals who are organized, communicative, who love content, and overall just enjoys creativity. So let's talk about Nightwatch. So they are an SEO platform that help businesses see how they are ranking on search engines and figuring out how to get better results. Think of it as like a tool that shows you what's working and what's not when it comes to getting noticed online. It's very much like a data analytics tool, but specifically for SEO. It gathers, tracks, and visualizes data related to the website's performance, search engines, ranking, backlinks, traffic trends. So instead of analyzing general business data, it focuses on the SEO metrics. Next up we have is Bolt. So this company is a big name in Finch tech. They focus on building one-click checkout tools for online stores, basically helping e-commerce businesses give their customers a super fast, easy shopping experience. It's kind of like Amazon's checkout. So Bolt is fully remote and hires from roles in product, support, and engineering. Most of the positions do require some experience, but the company makes up for that with the competitive pay, strong benefits, and flexible PTO. So if you have a background in tech or product and you're into the idea of working on tools and making online shopping smoother, you should probably check out Bolt. Now let's talk more about them senior levels, and that's chess.com. They are the biggest online chess platform in the world, and yes, they are fully remote. The company hires globally for roles in engineering, design, and community support, mostly at the senior level. If you're into chess or just want to work on a platform with millions of active users, this is a great place to start. They've got a strong remote culture and are pretty selective. But if you've got the skills, it's a cool opportunity to be part of something big in the online gaming space. And just a quick note, most of their roles do lean senior, so it's better suited for folks with experience. So let's talk about Zoom. Yes, the same Zoom that we all use for meetings, classes, or family catch-ups. What you might not know is that they hire remotely around the world. Zoom offers flexibility to work in person, hybrid, or fully remote from home, so you can choose what works best for your lifestyle. They've got openings in customer support, sales, marketing, engineering, and more. The company's known for having strong remote culture along with competitive pay, great benefits, and flexible schedules. All right, and our second to last is called Bad Marketing. Despite their name, this agency is known for running bold creative strategies that help brands scale and boost their revenue. They hire globally and offer a range of roles including account managers, media buyers, copywriters, creatives, and even sales positions. While many of their opportunities are for intermediate to senior level roles, they are great for those who have some experience in digital marketing or sales and want to grow in a fast-paced environment. So last up is Token Metrics. So this is a global company that helps people make a smarter crypto investment by using AI to research and rate different coins, tokens, and NFT projects. Basically, they take all of that complicated blockchain data and turn it into an easy to understand tool and report for investors. So even if you're not a crypto expert, you can figure out where to put your money. They offer fully remote roles in tech, research, and product, and they are a great fit if you've got any experience in blockchain, data analytics, or financial research. It's definitely more on the advanced side, but a solid opportunity if you're looking to work in the crypto space. Alright guys, and those all 17 companies that's hiring globally. I'm not sure how far I can take this international series, but I'm gonna keep digging to see how many I can find and keep giving you more options. So whether you've been in the game for a while or you're just getting started, these companies have remote roles hiring right now. Drop a comment and let me know which one caught your eye. I'd love to hear from you, and I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel for more weekly remote jobs, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later!